Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Della, and I am here today with a new look for you guys, a new video for you guys. I am here today with this super easy and super natural makeup look for you guys. For all my beginners, it may look like it's a lot, but trust me, it is not a lot. With some proper practice, you will be able to get it. I promise you. This is a look that I usually do when I am going out, but I don't have a lot of time to do a full face beat. This is kind of like a full face beat, but kind of toned down a little bit. Do I make sense? I don't know. And this is also a look that I will do if I'm probably wearing a colorful makeup, a colorful wig, and I just want to tone down on my makeup look. I will go with this. Okay guys, so first thing first, I am going to moisturize using my Avon Banishing cream. You don't have to use the same exact cream, face moisturizer. You basically need to find something that works for your skin. I am kind of oily. Right now I'm kind of like a combination skin. Basically, like my T-zone is oily, but like the rest of my face, it's kind of dry. It's not like super dry to the point that I don't know how to manage it, but it's kind of dry right now, especially in the winter time. It gets super normal basically. But this moisturizer is my favorite. Like, do not forget to moisturize your lips always, okay? And then we are going to prime using this Milk primer. I love this. I don't know why I'm so late with this primer. I heard so many people talk about it, like this is so many good, there are like some good, there are some good and bad reviews about this primer, but I just wanted to try it for myself and see how I like it, and I love it. It's so nice. I absolutely love it. And then the reason why too is because I love using like matte foundation, and then with this foundation, with this primer, which is like a hydrating primer, it kind of like break that super matte. Even though I want my makeup to be matte, I don't want it to be so dry, so this actually help with the foundation not to be super dry. Yeah. So next we are going to fill in our eyebrows. So to do that, I am using the NYX. I just started using this like a couple days ago, and I absolutely love it. It's the eyebrow pencil. Is the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil right here. And the shade that I'm using is chocolate. Yes, I really love this. I just started using it like just days ago, and I'm in love. Let's move on to the fun part. So I am going to apply my foundation, and my favorite foundation of all time is the Kat Von D. Yeah, Kat Von D Lockit Tattoo Foundation, and I am in a shade Deep 76 Warm. I love this foundation, y'all. It's like super matte, so that comes to the reason why I love using this primer, because I love this primer with this foundation in particular, because it kind of helped the foundation not to be super matte at the end of the day. Yeah, so I am going to, they usually say 1 pump will be enough, but I'm extra, so I'm gonna do 2 pumps, and I'm going to apply it using my beauty blender. Well, it's actually not a beauty blender. It's this Sonia Kashuk. Did I say it right? Sonia Kashuk beauty sponge that I picked up from Target. I love this sponge, y'all. It's so big. It's like bigger than your average beauty blender, and it gets the job done. Usually I will use a brush for my foundation, but ever since I discovered this beauty blender, I cannot stop using it for my foundation. On this way concealer, and the shade is warm medium. I hope you can see it. So usually I'll just let it dry, not dry, but just like let it settle into my skin for a couple of minutes. I can't find my fan, really, so that's why I'm using this. So I just let my concealer settle down a little bit on my face for a couple of minutes, and then I blend it. The reason why I do this is because, I don't know, I feel like I just get more out of the product when I do that. Just let it excuse me, just let it settle on your face for a couple of minutes, and then you blend it. I feel like I get more out of my products doing it like that. Okay, so to set my concealer, I am using my Sasha Buttercup setting powder. This is my favorite powder. I use this powder every day. Like every time I try to use another powder, it just never come out right for me. Okay, next I am going to contour. Usually I will cream contour, but because we are going for a more natural and simple kind of everyday look, I'm not going to cream contour. I am going to just like use excuse me, use this powder, the Lockit powder from Kat Von D, and the shade is Rich Deep 225. I absolutely love this powder right here. That's the shade. Okay, so because this powder is a little bit dark, I'm not gonna use it to contour my nose, but instead I will use my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette, and the palette that I'm using is 10 to Deep. I've been having this palette forever, and I'm actually gonna mix these two, this shade and that shade. I'm gonna mix both of them together, so it's not like super dark and it's not super light, to contour my nose. So now I'm going to use the darker shade that I was using right now to contour, to kind of like bring some definition into, I don't know how to call this area of the eye, but like where the eye and the nose meet. Yeah, so just to bring some definition into there. just like so. And I'm doing it using a blending brush. And this is the Morphe M518. Okay, so now let's move on to the eye. So to do the eye, the good thing about this eye look is because you don't need a whole lot of brush or a whole lot of palette to do this. I'm only gonna use this one brush. Is my blending brush from Morphe, and this is the E30, the Morphe E30 brush. I'm literally gonna do my whole eye look with this one brush. And then the palette that I'm using today is by Kylie, excuse me, is by Kylie Cosmetics, and this is one of her first palettes that she came up with, and this is the bronze palette. Not sure if you can see it. Yeah, but that's the bronze palette from Kylie. Okay, and it looks like this. And I got this a few years ago, so I'm not sure if she's still making these, but you can check her out. I mean, check the palette out. Yeah. For my transition color, I am going to mix this two color. Unfortunately, the colors don't have names, so I won't be able to be telling you what exactly I'm using, but I will show you what I'm using, if that makes sense. So I'm going to take these two colors, mix them together, and go into my crease like so. This eye look is not to stand out, but to kind of like give some kind of like definition to the eyelid, if that makes sense. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this color right here. It's kind of like a medium brown-ish, this color right here. And kind of like put it all over the eyelid like so, and just tap it, don't swipe it, just dab dab dab. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this dark brown, and just focus that on the outer corner of the eye like so. Dab it there to get all the color, and then swipe it. I mean, kind of like blend it in the crease. We're going to line our, the lash line, and I'm going to do that using my Black Radiance Waterproof Liquid Liner. Now I'm going to go ahead and brush off the setting powder that we had on like forever. I'm going to do that using my Bobbi Brown bronzing powder, and the shade is Natural 1. I'm going to go in again with the contour kit from Anastasia, and kind of like so. Now to line, I'm going to line my waterline using this black eyeliner, and this is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio eye pencil. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply my mascara. For my cheek, I'm going to use this orange color from the Saharan Blush Volume 2 from Juvia's Place. And this orange shade here is called Toby. Right here, Toby. Same Juvia's Place blush palette. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use Zara is a highlighting powder over here to highlight my cheekbone. So after you've done all this, you can just go ahead and set your face with the setting spray, which I'm going to be doing very soon. Or if you want, if you are a lash lover like I am, you can go ahead and apply your lashes as well. But I do love lashes, so I am going to apply lashes. So this step with the lashes is really optional. You really don't have to do it, but I want to do it because I love lashes. And again, you can just apply your mascara and you are good to go. But I'm applying lashes. Set my face using my Avon D Lockit Tattoo Setting Spray.